In the heart of South America lies a country of staggering beauty and diversity, Guyana. Often overlooked, Guyana is a land where nature's wonders defy belief. Join me as we uncover 10 mind-blowing facts about the most unique country in South America. Each fact is a piece of a remarkable story, so stay with me to the end. Let's begin our journey into the land of many waters. Our journey starts in Guyana's rainforest, a living cathedral of biodiversity covering over 80% of the nation. Here, jaguars prowl, howler monkeys roar, and giant river otters glide through tannin-stained waters. Over 900 bird species fill the air, from harpy eagles to jewel-like hummingbirds. The arapaima, a living fossil, and the black caiman, a 15-foot predator, call these waters home. This wilderness remains largely untouched, a rare sanctuary in our changing world. To step into Guyana's rainforest is to witness nature's creative genius at its purest. It's a global treasure, one of the last great reservoirs of life on Earth. Preserving it is vital for all of us. Deep in the heart of Guyana's lush rainforest, the mighty Pataro River carves its way through ancient rock and dense jungle before making a breathtaking leap. Here, the river plunges an astonishing 741 feet at Kyatir Falls, nearly 5 times the height of Niagara, and more than twice the height of Victoria Falls. This single-drop waterfall is one of the tallest and most powerful on Earth, yet it remains a hidden gem, far from the crowds. The thunderous roar of the water echoes for miles, and the ever-present mist creates a world apart, one where rainbows shimmer in the sunlight, and rare golden rocket frogs spend their entire lives nestled inside giant bromeliads. These tiny creatures are found nowhere else on Earth, making Kyatir a sanctuary for unique wildlife. For the Patamona people, Kyatir is more than a natural wonder. It is a sacred place, woven into their legends and traditions. The falls stand as a symbol of Guyana's wild, untamed heart, representing both the spirit and resilience of the land. In this dramatic setting, swifts dart fearlessly through the curtain of water, nesting in the cliffs behind the falls. Their daring aerial acrobatics are a testament to the adaptability of life in this remote paradise. There are no guardrails here, just you, the dizzying drop, and the raw, untamed power of nature. Standing at the edge, you feel both exhilarated and humbled by the sheer scale and force of the falls. Up to 30,000 gallons of water per second thunder over the precipice, creating a spectacle of chaos and beauty that is both mesmerizing and awe-inspiring. This is more than just a tourist destination. It's a living, breathing wonder of the natural world, a place where the power of water and the mystery of the rainforest come together in perfect harmony. To stand at Kyatir is to feel the very pulse of the planet beneath your feet. It's an experience that lingers in your memory, a moment of pure wonder that is truly unforgettable. Guyana's people are as diverse as its landscapes. The nation's motto, "One people, one nation, one destiny," reflects a unity forged from Amerindian, African, Indian, Chinese, and Portuguese roots. Enslaved Africans and later indentured laborers from India, China, and Madeira shaped the country's culture, cuisine, and faiths. Indo-Guyanese now form the largest group, their influence seen in temples, mosques, and food. Chinese and Portuguese communities added their own traditions, especially in business and cuisine. Over generations, these cultures have blended, creating unique festivals, language, and identity. Guyanese Creole, holidays like Fagua and Diwali, and a spirit of adaptation define this living experiment. Guyana is a testament to the power of cultural fusion. Beyond the dense, mysterious rainforest lies the Rupununi Savanna, a vast open expanse that stretches as far as the eye can see. Here, endless grasslands ripple in the wind, rivers snake through the landscape, and dramatic skies paint a new masterpiece every day. This is a place where the horizon feels infinite, and the land seems to breathe with life and history. The savanna is a land of transformation, shifting with the seasons. During the rainy months, the lowlands flood, creating a shimmering network of wetlands that nourish the earth. When the rains retreat, the grasses turn a brilliant gold, and the landscape glows under the tropical sun. Each season brings its own challenges and beauty, shaping the lives of all who call this place home. Wildlife flourishes in this ever-changing environment. Giant anteaters roam the open plains searching for food, while elusive jaguars move silently through the tall grasses. Capybaras gather near the riverbanks, and countless other creatures, from armadillos to colorful birds, find sanctuary here. Among the most striking residents is the majestic Jabiru stork, standing tall in the wetlands, a symbol of the savanna's wild spirit and resilience. The Rupununi is also home to the vaqueros, Guyanese cowboys, whose lives are deeply connected to the rhythms of the land. On horseback, they guide their cattle across vast distances, relying on skills passed down through generations. Their days are shaped by the rising and setting sun, the changing weather, and the pulse of the savanna itself. Every year, the region comes alive with the excitement of the Rupununi Rodeo, a vibrant celebration of cowboy culture, skill, and community spirit. It's a time when families gather, traditions are honored, and the unique identity of the savanna is on full display. For centuries, indigenous Makushi and Wapishana communities have called this land home. Their deep knowledge of the savanna's plants, animals, and cycles is vital to maintaining its delicate balance. Their traditions, stories, and sustainable ways of living are woven into the very fabric of the landscape. The Rupununi is a living landscape, fragile, beautiful, and essential to Guyana's identity. Its sunrises and sunsets are breathtaking, and its ecosystems are intricate and full of wonder. Here, tradition and wilderness meet, creating a place where people and nature are forever intertwined. The wild beauty of the Rupununi savanna leaves a lasting impression, one that stays with you long after you've left its open horizons behind. Guyana's story is one of resilience and transformation. Amerindian peoples first called this land home, naming it Land of Many Waters. The Dutch and later the British established colonies, transforming the coast with plantations and canals. Waves of migration, enslaved Africans, indentured Indians, Chinese, and Portuguese reshaped the nation. The struggle for independence was led by figures like Chetty Jagan and Forbes Burnham, culminating in Guyana's freedom in 1966. Today, Guyana's complex history is reflected in its diverse, proud, and resilient people. The nation continues to forge its unique path. The Essequibo River is Guyana's great artery, stretching over 600 miles from the remote Akarai Mountains in the south all the way to the Atlantic Ocean in the north. As it carves its way through dense rainforest and untouched wilderness, the river shapes the very landscape of the country, creating a natural corridor that has been vital for centuries. Its vast estuary, where the river meets the sea, is dotted with hundreds of islands, some so large they rival entire Caribbean nations in size. These islands are home to unique ecosystems and small communities, each with their own stories and traditions shaped by the river's presence. For generations, the Essequibo has been a lifeline for Amerindian communities living along its banks. It provides not just food and water but also a means of transport, a place for gathering, and a deep spiritual connection to the land. The river's rhythms guide daily life, from fishing at dawn to traveling between villages. Its waters teem with remarkable wildlife, black caiman lurking along the banks, giant otters gliding through the currents, and schools of piranhas beneath the surface. The lush forests that line the Essequibo are alive with monkeys swinging through the canopy and vibrant birds calling from above, making the river a haven for biodiversity. The Essequibo is also a vital artery for trade and transportation, connecting remote regions to the coast and to each other. Boats of all sizes travel its length, carrying goods, people, and stories, helping to sustain the communities that depend on its flow. Yet the river is more than just a natural wonder. It stands at the heart of a long-standing territorial dispute with Venezuela. For Guyana, the Essequibo is a powerful symbol of national identity and sovereignty, a reminder of the land's enduring spirit and resilience. For the people of Guyana, the Essequibo is more than a river. It's the nation's heartland, a place where families gather, traditions are celebrated, and the pulse of the country can be felt in every current. Its presence shapes daily life, culture, and identity. The Essequibo is not just a river, it is the force that defines Guyana, connecting its people, its history, and its future. Guyana is home to 9 Amerindian nations, the first peoples of this land. Their traditional knowledge of plants, animals, and sustainable living has been passed down for generations. Many communities still farm, hunt, and fish using ancient methods, and craft beautiful baskets, canoes, and beadwork. Their spiritual beliefs foster deep respect for nature, viewing the land as sacred. Today, indigenous peoples are leaders in conservation, co-managing protected areas, and blending tradition with science. Their resilience and wisdom are among Guyana's greatest treasures. They show the world how people and nature can thrive together. On the coast, Georgetown stands out with its colonial-era wooden architecture and Caribbean flair. Built below sea level, the city's canals and sea walls are a legacy of Dutch and British ingenuity. St. George's Cathedral, one of the world's tallest wooden churches, dominates the skyline. The city's gingerbread-trimmed houses, Demerara windows, and lively markets create a unique atmosphere. Stabroek Market, with its iconic clock tower, is the bustling heart of commerce and culture. Life here moves to the rhythms of reggae and soca, blending history with vibrant street life. Georgetown is a city in constant dialogue with the sea, protected by walls and sluice gates. It's the cultural and historical heart of Guyana. Guyana's cuisine is a delicious fusion of its many cultures. Pepper pot, the national dish, is a slow-cooked Amerindian stew flavored with cassaripe and spices. Indian curries and rotis, Chinese fried rice, Portuguese garlic pork, and Afro-Guyanese matemji fill tables across the country. Street foods like doubles and local fruit juices add to the flavor. Guyana's rum, especially El Dorado, is world-renowned. Every meal tells a story of migration, adaptation, and community. Food here is a celebration of history and the land. Guyana is a global leader in conservation, with some of the world's most intact rainforests and low deforestation rates. Protected areas like Iwakrama and the Kanuku Mountains are managed with indigenous communities, blending tradition and science. Guyana pioneered climate finance, earning global recognition for keeping its forests standing. The nation's challenge is to balance new economic opportunities with its conservation ethos. The future depends on preserving these wild places. Guyana's commitment is a model for the world. Protecting this paradise benefits us all. We've journeyed through Guyana's wild places and vibrant cultures. This is a country where nature and resilience shine, offering hope for a sustainable future. If you've been inspired, subscribe and share these stories of discovery and conservation. Thank you for joining me in the land of many waters. Until next time, stay curious.